All right. Shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone who will and teach well. Shalom, nice sincere Akim, pushing the word and truth and in sincerity. Shalom. And we're going to go into this video put up by Anton Daniels. Not really familiar with him, but I came across this video and, I read the title, kind of listened to a little bit of it. And, we see this, these occurrences or these situations, arise very too often amongst men, and especially, the men of the tribes, man. Because the men of the tribes, man, so-called black man, Latino, Native American man, we love women. Okay, we love women. All right. This is why, a lot of our men in the scriptures got in trouble and caught up over women, man. Okay, but the scriptures, give you, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding on how to deal with women, all right, and how to, control yourself. Okay, because a lot of men end up in these situations with these women because they don't have self control. They're thinking with the wrong member. Okay, so let's read this title. It reads, "Only weapon women have over men is her box, and you keep falling for it." Okay, and that's not the case, man. All right, uh, women don't have any power. Okay, but they've been given liberty, and power from the serpent on this side. But ultimately, a woman doesn't have power like that. Okay, so if you're being ruled over by a woman because of her box, okay, her sex, okay, which by the way is used up, it's been beat up. All right, you ain't the first man that hit it. So why are you why are you still being controlled and manipulated by a used box, man? All right, a used car doesn't a used car is not gonna woo anybody. You know, people are looking for the latest model vehicle to be wooed. To be to you know what I'm saying, man. All right, no one's gonna be wooed by a used car that's dirty and got crumbs all inside. Okay, that's what you men are being trapped over. Okay, let's go ahead and play a little bit of this. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to tell you the truth. And I say, man, you a fool. You sitting here talking about how you know you don't want. I said, man, you know that girl ain't for you. You know that ain't your play. I said, Joe, you know what I'm saying? You made all of the right decisions. You minimized the amount of money that you ever had to borrow. You ain't got no student loan debt or nothing of this, man. Focus. Get yourself together. Man, I went off. I called him every name in the book. All right, OG. All right, Unc. All right, Unc. Next month, I'm fucking on her. Man, I just slipped up one time. I just slipped up one time, OG. I mean, we was just saying there and next month, I said, man, you leave that girl alone. I said, bro, don't call me, man. Don't schedule another call. Don't call me. I don't want to talk to you because I can't witness this. I can't watch this crash. It's happening right before my eyes, and I can't shake you up. I can't grab you and put my hands on you. I can't slap you in your face and tell you, man, wake the fuck up. Stop getting yourself in this situation. You're going to crash out. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She not for you. Man, she keep calling me, telling me that she loved me and all this other type of stuff. And I got on the phone today. Yeah, man, you better than me, bro. Salakia. Yeah, man, you better than me, bro. I already knew what was up. You better than me, man. You was getting. I said, man, what you done did, bro? She pregnant. That's why I can't. That's why I moved that call, Rita. He said she pregnant. I said, how far is she? Almost 2 months. almost 2 months pregnant, and you ain't even graduated college. Now he. All right, so you pretty much get the gist of what what he's saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some scriptures. All right, Ecclesiastes 7:26, and the reason I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets. Okay, so these women, ultimately they're looking to trap you up in some way, form, or fashion. Okay, they ain't gonna tell you that, but that's their MO. All right, and I see it happen time and time again. I live in an apartment complex, and you know I'm pretty aware of what goes on, what goes on around me. All right, I see a lot of women trap a lot of men up. Okay, that's just the game. Okay, and these men fall for it every time. Okay, you got a woman with three, four kids from different men, but a man will still fall for the trap. Taking care of the kids. Okay, like they're his own, man. Okay, that man's being trapped. In her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right. Like a lot of you men, are wicked, man. So the Lord, He allows a lot of men to be taken by these women. Okay, just because you hitting it, a man will go out his wits because he getting some box, man. That's weak. Okay, and that's basically what this guy Anton Daniels is talking about. Okay, ultimately in this video, what did this woman do? She knocked him off his square. Okay, she knocked him off his square. His he was giving him advice. Look, keep doing, focus on yourself. Get yourself together. You ain't got no major debt. Finish up school or whatever. Whatever this Jake man was doing. Okay, but stay on your square. But what happens? A woman comes along, throws him the box, he falls for it, and he gets thrown off his square. And that can happen in its truth. Okay? And this is why as Akim got to be very mindful of these situations, okay? Because Satan can send you a woman. Satan will send you. He'll send you the woman in your dreams. She do everything right. She know. You know what I'm saying. She knows what to do to please you. Everything is going cool. Okay. She throwing you the box. Next thing you know, you ain't put up a lesson in 2 weeks, a month. 2 months go by. Okay. You ain't going to camp. You ain't going out to teach anymore. You ain't reading no more. You all engulfed with this woman because she throwing you the box, man. Okay, these women are snares and nets. All right, and just something to be mindful of, man. Because as we get closer to the end, okay, the spiritual demon Satan, the scripture says in Revelations 12:12 that the devil's gonna come down having great wrath. All right, and his minions as well, man. Satan is gonna send everything he got, and that includes women, man. All right. Let's grab this too. Proverbs 31:1. Okay. And this is Lemuel's mother, okay, basically giving him game. Proverbs 31:1, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. All right. So this is another woman, putting a man up on women. Proverbs 31:2, what my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. Proverbs 31:3, give not thy strength unto women. Right? A woman shouldn't have no power over a man. Okay, the Lord didn't create it that way. He didn't set it up that way for a woman to have power over men. Okay, he created men, okay, preferably Adam, to dominate this planet Earth, and that includes women. All right. I don't care how good she look. I don't care how fat her behind is, how big her titties are, how good her mouth is. None of those things should give a woman power over you, man. That's weak nature. Okay, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Right? Women have destroyed kings, man. Okay, that's a war tactic. Sending women, in before the enemy comes in. That they'll send. That's a war tactic. Send women in before the enemy comes in to loosen up the soldiers on the other side. Let the get the soldiers to let their guard down, and then what? The enemy comes in and destroys. Okay, let's go back to the video, see if we can listen to a little bit more. He remixing his whole plans. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna be able to stay home no more because I ain't even told my parents yet. I gotta go ahead and get an apartment now. I gotta get a bigger place because we trying to figure out if she gonna even work anymore and all this other type of shit. I said, you ain't told your parents? It's gonna be a hard conversation. I'm on my way over there right now. I said, get the fuck off my phone, bro. Get off my phone. Get off my phone. Depart from me. I never knew thee. Depart from me. I never knew you. Because if you gonna sit here and crash out, then don't say that I gave you any advice whatsoever. If you're going to be a bad representation of what it is that you're supposed to be, do not ever say it. How? After all of the information that we continue to have, after I literally give you the blueprint, after I talk to you day in and day out, and I tell you what you're supposed to do, when I tell you what my mistakes are, and I show you what my success is. All right, so that's it on that. And there's I'm not, I'm 37. All right, I'm not old enough to know a lot of things and been through a lot of experience, but I do have my share experience with women. Okay, being 37, being in high school and college and dealing with women and beyond, things of that nature, different so-called relationships. Okay, and what I've come to realize is that women will definitely throw you off of your square. Okay, just like the scriptures say, she snares and nets, man. All right, she snares and nets. Let's go ahead and grab the same scripture, but in the GNBUK version. I'm not sure what version this is, but it gives more of a very clear insight. Okay, and it reads, "Don't spend all your energy on sex and all your money on women." Okay, and this is what a lot of men do, just like in this video. Okay, he rearranged his whole life in less than 2 months for some box, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's a man running out of his wits, spending all his energy on sex and money on a woman. They have destroyed kings. Listen, Lemuel. Kings should not drink wine or have a craving for alcohol. When they drink, they forget the laws and ignore the rights of the people in need. Alcohol is for people who are dying. For those who are in misery, let them drink and forget their poverty and unhappiness. Okay, now you could drink in moderation, but you shouldn't be a drunkard. All right? But I mainly want to get that top part, man. That's heavy. Don't spend all your energy on sex and all your money on women. Okay? You don't need to be hitting the box all the time, man. That within itself can throw you off. You just constantly thinking about women and constantly, you constantly thinking about chasing box, man. That's you have no self-control. All right? want it off here, Isaiah 46 and 8, and it reads, remember this and show yourselves men. Okay? We got to show ourselves men. Okay? We come from a legacy, of men, real men, man. You read the scriptures, of the men, the mighty men. You think they were being controlled and governed by box? No, man. They were too busy, fighting wars, man. Putting in work for Yahweh Shema Shai. They wasn't being governed in their life, being controlled by women and chasing box. Bring it again to mind, oh you transgressors. All right. So we showing ourselves men's means what we have to govern ourselves, man, according to the scriptures. Deal with these women accordingly, man. All right. A woman's box shouldn't have power over you. Okay. That's not that's weak. All right. But with that, we'll go ahead and close the lesson on out. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.